going to dry up, and I got a ton of it. Doo-doo, doo-doo-doo-doo-doo.
Franz is doing the FSU. Like,
That's not like
more chant.
everywhere. I thought that was a generic
No,
more chant. No, it's just here.
it's well. I mean, they may have stolen it and brought it to other places that have Native American mascots. Because I know, like the Kansas City Chiefs, they do the tomahawk chop now. And a lot of schools do the fourth for the fourth quarter. Even though that was started by Ron Simmons.
I thought you were doing Mission Impossible.
That guy's wearing gloves. That's why it's okay, he's good. These guys are getting there, they're coming along. Maybe I should have bumped up the skin tone to the next level.
3D.
But I mean, when I wash these guys down, it's gonna tone all this stuff way down. It's just gonna be kind of bright. So I've got this paint. Where is it? Here it is. It's Army Paint or War Paint. It's called Strong Tone ink. It's not speed paint. I got it a long time ago.
Yeah, I've got some of those too. I've got a mid-tone, flesh wash. I've got a green tone. I want to say I've got a light tone. Light tone.
Damn it, bro. Come on. Behave. Yeah, at some point you just gotta say, good enough. Having these guys base coated brown is really helping saving my bacon here.
I should put this nun in pink
She's supposed to be light blue.
because she looks like Divine from Pink Flamingos.
She kind of does, actually.
Holding the gun with the pointing.
That's probably, they probably did take it from that.
I'm gonna be the most disgusting person.
Ah!
It's funny, like in
Boy.
Maryland, where my sister-in-law lives. She lives close to the graveyard that the vine is buried at.
Oh, really?
Her graveyard's a Pokestop, which I think is
That's funny.
kind of like funny and kind of
Yeah.
hilarious.
I'm getting sloppy. It's like if I gotta paint one more butt cheek.
We're doing the Motorhead minis, and we're having to paint like a dozen guys with cod pieces. And you're just like, and the first one, you're just like, yeah, it's not a big deal, a little weird, but to the second and third one, you're like, oh, come on, dude. And then there'll be one with like a giant, completely over the top cod piece, It's pretty funny.
Let's see.
Yeah, if you got any colors you need, let me know, because we got paints now. We got every color under the rainbow.
And a few that aren't our go-to. Mostly black and white.
Taste the rainbow. Paint the rainbow.
Yeah, you can definitely tell the difference between first coat and second coat.
Yeah, that's what I've noticed a lot of times. Put on a second or third coat, and that's what makes a coat from being like, just okay. It's looking pretty decent.
Yeah, see now if these guys were medieval dudes, I could paint their bracelets like gold. But at this point, I think I'm gonna have to paint them like turquoise because like Indians wear a lot of turquoise. I mean, out west Indians wear a lot of turquoise. I remember, there was this one dude when I worked at Chuck E. Cheese. He came and my boss was like this real old dude, real old white dude, and one of his sons was like an Indian. And he wore a lot of turquoise. And like big, chunky, like Steven Seagal turquoise,
Because they're crimping on his style.
But I always thought that was weird. It was just so weird because it's like my boss was just like the whitest white dude ever, and his sons were like super Native American. One was more than the other, like leaned into the culture, But so I think I may do some turquoise on these dudes. Okay, I think that's all. I think that's as much skin tone as I need to do. This one dude I need to paint. Do I want him to be a northern guy or a southern? Should I paint him blue or should I paint him gray? I think I should paint him blue because aren't there Union soldiers in this game occasionally, and he can do some double duty as a Unioner.
I want to say you're right, but I'm not gonna lie. I don't know for sure.
You know what we don't have here is water. I can't rinse out my
Yeah,
palette.
yeah.
I'll have to take it.
Well,
Not for washing out
I've
my
got another
palette.
one of these in the car. Let me go grab it.
No, because I have to run it under the sink or something. So, I've got one more spot left for one more color before some of these, I have to redo some of the hats. I mean, some of the hair. And I don't know if this speed paint blue is going to work. I guess it will.
Mm-hmm.
On the brown.
I mean, it'll tint over the brown, so like it'll be like.
Yeah, it'll be blue. We'll see what happens here. Because I got two guys with Civil War stuff on. Let's try this dude first. Still can't tell very much, but it is what it is. Oh, you know what else I need to do is I need to do some more stuff here. Give him a blue shirt.
How are things going over there, man?
Slowly. This is proven kind of difficult, all the brown on this.
Yeah, that's why.
It's kind of coming in patchy.
That's why, yeah, usually whenever I do them like that, I just paint them all black first and then I do them. But yeah. I mean, you could do it that way. It's just you're gonna have to do multiple coats and.
It's kind of a ratty looking coat anyway, so.
And then I got some blue on his face. Fix that a little bit. Pull this on to show a close up of what it looks like so far. Let's get so close. Working on over here. Oh, you're doing all green shirts with blue pants?
Yeah, so what I'm doing now is I'm just putting a green wash on the shirts, and then we come back and do a blue wash on the pants so they won't be so bright. I think it's going to